Most online entrepreneurs leave hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table selling low-ticket products. They hustle to make a few thousand monthly. Others make the same amount from one client. Stay with us, and we will show you how Josephine went from selling $47 courses to closing $10,000 packages consistently. Welcome to KB Bluetree, where we break down strategies that separate struggling businesses from thriving ones. Today, we are talking about high-ticket offers. It's not the scammy version, but legitimate premium services that transform results. Josephine was a business coach stuck in the low-ticket grind, working 60 hours weekly to make $4,000 monthly. Within 8 months of creating her first high-ticket offer, she made $25,000 monthly working half the hours. You will understand exactly what makes a high-ticket offer valuable, how to structure one people buy, and the exact steps to start building yours this week. Problem here is the reality for most online business owners. You create a course or ebook priced under $100 because you think that is what people can afford. You spend months building it, designing landing pages, setting up email sequences. Then you launch. Maybe you make a few sales, maybe you break even. But to make real income, you need hundreds of customers. So you are constantly marketing, constantly selling, constantly chasing the next launch. The exhaustion is real. Create content daily, show up on social media, run ads, tweak funnels. You feel like you are on a hamster wheel. Worse, you deal with customer service from people who pay $27 and expect you to solve all their problems. Your calendar is full, but your bank account is not. You see others talking about six-figure launches and wonder what you are missing? This was Josephine's situation 2 years ago. She had a $47 productivity course getting sales but needed 100 customers monthly just to cover expenses. The math was not working, and she was burning out fast. Problem root cause here is what most online entrepreneurs miss about building sustainable businesses. The problem is not your marketing funnel or traffic. The problem is your business model. When you sell low-ticket offers, you build a volume business. Volume businesses require massive audiences, constant promotion, and endless energy. They attract price-sensitive customers who often do not implement what they buy, which means no results, no testimonials, no referrals. Think about the economics. If you sell a $97 course and want $10,000 monthly, you need 103 sales. Converting at 2%, you need over 5,000 people visiting your sales page monthly. That requires significant ad spend or massive following. Most cannot sustain that traffic generation. This is why so many online businesses fail or stay barely profitable. There is a deeper issue beyond numbers. Ticket offers create transactional relationships. Customers buy something, consume it or not, and move on. No real connection, no transformation, no deep work. You are selling information in a world where information is free. Josephine realized this, checking her completion rates. Less than 15% finished her course. Even fewer implemented anything. She was not helping people. She was taking money and adding to unfinished courses, gathering digital dust. The truth is, people do not lack information. They lack implementation, accountability, and customized guidance. They need help applying general principles to their specific situation. That is what high-ticket offers provide, and why people pay premium prices. Not because they have money to waste, but because they understand real transformation requires real support. Here is what works when you want to build a sustainable, profitable online business without burning out. Solutions Framework. The framework we teach at KB Bluetree for creating high-ticket offers has 3 core components. Call it the Transformation Value System. First component is outcome specificity. Your high-ticket offer cannot be about teaching information. It must deliver a specific, measurable outcome your ideal client desperately wants. Josephine shifted from teaching productivity tips to promising clients would reclaim 15 hours weekly and double revenue within 90 days. That is concrete, valuable, worth paying for. Second component is implementation architecture. This is the structure you build around your expertise, ensuring clients actually get results. It includes your framework, process, systems, and accountability mechanisms. You are not just sharing what to do, you are making sure it gets done. This justifies premium pricing. Anyone can tell someone to wake up earlier and prioritize tasks. Few can design a complete system making it happen consistently. Third component is access and intimacy. HighTicket offers work because clients get direct access to you and personalized attention. This might be one-on-one calls, small group coaching, in-depth reviews, or ongoing support. The key is they feel seen, understood, and supported throughout their journey. This level of attention is impossible at scale, which is exactly why it is valuable and why you charge premium prices. These three components create something people perceive as significantly more valuable than any course. When you nail all three, price resistance disappears because the value is obvious. Solutions Tactics. Let us break down how to build your HighTicket offer starting this week. First, identify the transformation. Talk to your best past clients and ask what specific result they wanted when they first found you. Not what information they needed, but what they wanted different in their life or business. Look for patterns. Josephine interviewed 20 past students and found every single one said they wanted more time and more money. That became her transformation promise. Next, reverse engineer the transformation. What would someone need to do, believe, and implement to achieve that result? Break it into stages. Josephine created a 4-phase system. Phase 1 eliminated time wasters. Phase 2 optimized existing systems. Phase 3 delegated and automated. Phase 4 scaled what works. Each phase had specific deliverables and milestones. This became her implementation architecture. Now structure your delivery. Decide how you will work with clients, ensuring they complete each phase successfully. Will it be weekly calls? Daily accountability? In-depth reviews? Access via messaging? There is no one right answer, but you need enough touch points keeping clients on track. Josephine landed on weekly 60-minute one-on-one calls, plus unlimited email support, plus monthly deep dive strategy sessions. This felt substantial and supportive. Price your offer based on value, not time. Ask yourself, what is it worth to your ideal client to achieve this transformation? If you help someone reclaim 15 hours weekly and double their revenue, what is that worth? Probably tens of thousands over a year? So charging $10,000 for a 90-day program is actually a bargain. Do not price based on your costs or hourly rate. Price based on the outcome you deliver. Finally, start with your warm audience. You do not need a huge following to sell HighTicket offers. You need the right people who already trust you. Reach out personally to 20 people who know your work. Tell them you are launching a new premium program and ask if they would be interested in learning more. Have conversations, not sales pitches. Understand their specific situation and how your offer could help. Josephine did this and signed her first 3 clients before she even had a sales page built. Success story. Let us talk about what happened when Josephine implemented this framework. 2 years ago, she sold her $47 productivity course, made around $4,000 monthly, and worked constantly. She was burned out questioning whether online business was viable long-term. She decided to test the HighTicket model with a 90-day coaching program priced at $8,000. Her first offer was rough. No fancy branding or perfect sales page. She just reached out to people she had helped before and offered them a transformation. In 3 weeks, she signed 2 clients. That was $16,000 from 2 sales versus the 340 course sales she would have needed for the same amount. The difference was staggering. Because she worked closely with these 2 clients, she got incredible insights into what actually helped them succeed. She refined her system, made it better, added more value. Her clients got amazing results. One reclaimed 18 hours weekly and increased monthly revenue from $6,000 to $14,000. The other completely restructured his business operations and finally took his first real vacation in 3 years. Those testimonials became the foundation for her next offer. She raised her price to $10,000 and signed 4 more clients over 2 months. 8 months after launching her first HighTicket offer, Josephine made $25,000 monthly working with just 8 active clients at a time. She worked 25 hours weekly instead of 60. She loved her work again because she was transforming lives, not selling courses people never finished. Today, Josephine runs a multiple 6-figure business working with 15 clients yearly. She charges $15,000 for her 90-day program and has a waiting list. She does not run ads, does not do complicated funnels, does not stress about social media algorithms. Her business runs on referrals and results. Recap. Let us recap the 3 components of creating a HighTicket offer. Outcome specificity means promising a concrete, measurable result your ideal client desperately wants. Implementation architecture means building systems and accountability, ensuring clients actually achieve that result. Access and intimacy means providing personalized attention and support throughout their journey. Together, these create something valuable enough to command premium prices and change your business model completely. Call to action. Here is your action step for this week. Identify one specific transformation you can deliver and write it down as a clear before and after statement. What will be different for someone after working with you? Reach out to 5 people in your network who might want that result and ask if they would be interested in chatting about a new program you are developing. If this was valuable, make sure to like and subscribe to KB Bluetree for more insightful content on building sustainable online businesses. We release new strategy videos weekly that break down what actually works. Comment below and tell us what transformation you are considering offering, or what questions you have about high-ticket sales. Remember, you do not need thousands of customers to build a thriving online business. You need a handful of right-fit clients and a genuinely transformative offer. Josephine proved this, and so have hundreds of other business owners we have worked with at KB Bluetree. The question is not whether this model works. The question is whether you are ready to shift from information seller to transformation partner. We will see you in the next video. Till then, keep building.